Namaste guys, this is Rohit Kumar Varkala. Welcome to the Diaries of Maverick Musafir. In this video, I am going to show you Sri Venkateswara Zoological Park Tirupati through my camera eye via photos and videos. Let us begin. The mythological theme of Sri Venkateswara Zoological Park Tirupati. Lord Ganesha, the elephant-headed god of wisdom and learning, is hailed as the remover of all obstacles. He is invoked at the beginning of all rituals and before any major undertaking. Hence, the idol of Lord Ganesha is installed at the entrance of the zoo with the inscription from Bhagavad Gita, Bijam Mam Sarva Bhutanam, meaning, I am the eternal seed of all creations. Elephant head symbolizing Lord Ganesha has also been incorporated in the logo of the zoo with the zoo's motto, Jiva Karunyame Paramapada Sopanam, in Telugu and Sanskrit, which means expressing love and mercy towards all living beings is the path to eternity. On the right side of the elephant head is depicted Chakra, the divine wheel, and Shanku, the divine conch shell on the left side. Namam, the sacred marking, is depicted on the forehead. This very sentiment has led our ancestors to pass on the cultural heritage to the generations, inculcating the habit of respecting animals and venerating nature. The zoo endeavors to revive this long forgotten heritage to achieve a balance and harmony between man and animals. The depiction of incarnations of Lord Vishnu as Matsya, Kurma, Varaha, and Narasimha avatars at the zoo entrance orients the visitor on the mythological theme of Sri Venkateswara Zoological Park Tirupati, reminding the value and reverence given to the wild animals by our ancestors. These avatars also indicate the evolutionary stages of life on earth. Thus, the primary focus of the zoo has always been to emphasize the importance of coexistence of man and wildlife. The zoo also endeavors to display some of the exotic animals of mythological significance found in Bible, Quran, and in other cultures as well, like Hamadryas baboon, olive baboon, mandrill, black swan, jaguar, etc. Moving ahead, one can see many informative boards such as this one in the zoo. This bird in particular gives us the details of various animals at the zoo. Hamadryas baboon, rhesus macaque, giraffe, water birds, spotted deer, black buck, sambar, not the edible one, pheasant, swamp deer, Indian gar, nilgai, wolf, parrot world, jaguar, leopard, tiger, lion, white tiger, hyena, jackal, porcupine, wild dog, sloth bear, wild boar, python, olive baboon, elephant, crocodiles, emu bird, and langur. I have covered almost all these animals except for giraffe, which I was told that the last giraffe at the zoo has passed away almost a year ago. And apart from this, I could not spot nilgai, I could not spot hyena, and even I could not spot jackal. And coming to langur, I had seen a langur on my way to TTD, so didn't show that much interest to cover that one. Moving on, here you can see the guide map of the zoo, and one more interesting thing is that they have named all the enclosures again mythologically. As you can see here, for example, Kishkinda. As you can see here, the enclosures of primates are mainly named as Kishkinda. For example, the enclosure of Hamadryas baboon is named as Angada Dweep, and rhesus macaque Vali Dweep, Hamadryas baboon Sugriva Dweep. It could be a mistake because at the beginning in Angada Dweep I have spotted an olive baboon. You will come to see it in the following video. So Chitrostravanam giraffe, but as I said, the last giraffe has passed away almost a year ago it seems. So they have shifted the ostriches to this enclosure. So you can see ostriches in this enclosure. And Marichavanam for spotted deer's enclosure, Kalindi Sarovaram for water birds, Chitrakutavanam for pheasants, and Kanitivanam for sambars, and Krishnamurgavanam for black buck, Harinavanam for swamp deer and hog deer. Hog deer I could not spot, but swamp deer yes I could. And Mahishavanam for Indian gar, Gokulvanam for nilgai, Vrukavanam for wolves, Vihangavanam for parrot world, Khandava Mrugavanam for chausinga, again this also I could not spot, Chitrakavanam for jaguar, Bhagiravanam for leopard, Vyagravanam for tiger, Bharatvanam for lion, Shaktivanam for white tiger, Damanakavanam for jackal. As I said, I could not spot jackal also. Karatakavanam for porcupine. Sunagavanam for wild dog. Dandakaranyavanam for hyena. Jambavantavanam for sloth bear. Varahavanam for wild boar. Vasuki Nivas for python. Naladweep for mandrill, olive baboon, and stump-tailed monkey. As I said, olive baboon was at the beginning in Angada Dweep, and stump-tailed monkey I could not spot. Mandrill, yes, I did spot. And Dairavatanam for elephants enclosure, and Makara Nivas for crocodiles. And again in crocodiles, they had Magar crocodile, saltwater crocodile, and Gharial crocodile. All three were spotted. And Ustra Pakshivanam for ostriches. As I said, ostriches were shifted to the entrance. And Emu Nivas for emu bird, Neelavanam for langur, Manasa Sarovaram for water birds, Sukavanam for parakeet, matlab parrots. So water birds, they had two enclosures, and both of them were covered. And these enclosures, as you could see, they are numbered, and they can be spotted in this particular guide map also. And apart from these enclosures, they had deer safari and lion safari also. Vehicles were being operated to this deer safari and lion safari. I didn't visit these safaris as time was a constraint for me. And similar to many of the zoos, even this zoo also had the concept of adopting the animals in the zoo. So anyone can adopt any animal which is present in the zoo, and this is the display of it. As you can see, one can adopt an animal for a year or 6 months or 3 months or month or week or even for a day, and these are the prices for each animal and all. As you can see, all the donation paid towards adoption of animals and birds are exempted under income tax section 80G. So animal lovers, they can think of it. Let us see how we are going to cover the animals in the zoo. So we will begin with the primates enclosure, where we will be seeing olive baboon, rhesus macaque, and hamadryas baboon. And as I said, giraffe is not available as on date, and we will be seeing ostriches here. And after that, we will be seeing parrots here. And again, we will be seeing water birds here, and yes, we will spot a spotted deer. And once again, we will see water birds here, and we will even see black buck also, and we will see sambar, we will see pheasants, then we will see swamp deer, and as I said, chausinga could not be spotted. And after swamp deer, we will be seeing Indian gaur, and thereafter nilgai also could not be spotted. And thereafter we will proceed to parrot world, where we will be seeing various parrot species. And thereafter we will spot wolves, and we will see jaguar, we will see leopards, we will then see tiger, and we will then see lion, and from there we will see white tiger. And after white tiger, hyena and jackal could not be spotted. Then we will be spotting porcupine, we will be spotting wild dog, we will see a sloth bear, we will see wild boar, then we will even see pythons. Butterfly park was available, but it was closed and the lock was not opened, so no coverage of butterflies. Thereafter, we could see, I could spot a mandrill here, not olive baboon. As I said, olive baboon was at the entrance only, and here mandrill was available. And in the enclosure of mandrill only, in the water available there, I could spot a small turtle. We will be seeing that as well. And thereafter, we will move to crocodiles, and we will see the gharial crocodile, saltwater crocodile, and magar crocodile as well. And then we will cover emu birds. Then finally we will head to elephants enclosure. There we can see many elephants. As I said, I have seen langurs when I was traveling to Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam. So didn't cover it in the zoo. And as I said, deer safari and lion safari was available, but time was a constraint for me, so I could not cover these safaris. Hopefully next time. So let us go ahead with the photos and videos, guys. As it is said a while ago, the primate enclosures in Sri Venkateswara Zoological Park Tirupati are displayed together under the name Kishkinda. In the epic Ramayana, Kishkinda was the abode of the Vanaras, originally ruled by Vali. Vali's brother Sugriva, who was banished from the kingdom, enters into an agreement with Sri Rama, whereby Rama kills Vali and restores Kishkinda to Sugriva, in return for which Sugriva helps Rama in searching Sita. Sugriva, with the help of his valiant army and personnel like Hanuman, Angada, Jambavanta, Nal, Neel, etc., locate Sita at Lanka. They make way through the sea by constructing a bridge with the help of Nal and Neel, and later Rama kills Ravana in the big battle and gets back Sita. So, let us move ahead with Angada Dweep. Role of Hamadryas baboon in Egyptian mythology. The Hamadryas baboon was a sacred animal to the ancient Egyptians and appears in various roles in ancient Egyptian religion. During the pre-dynastic period, a god named Baba or Babi was worshipped, which may be the reason for baboon getting its name. By the time of the Old Kingdom, the baboon became connected with Thoth, the Egyptian god of writing, magic, wisdom, and the moon. Thoth was also believed to be a lunar god, because of which baboons are sometimes depicted with a crescent moon on their heads. Another god linked with baboon is Ra, the sun god. The ancient Egyptians observed that baboons would bark at the rising sun, and this was turned into images of baboons with raised arms in the act of worshipping the sun. As sacred animals, baboons were kept in temples and cared for by their priests. They were also kept as pets. In some works of ancient Egyptian art, baboons are shown engaging in human activities like harvesting fruits from tall trees, helping in making wine and beer, rigging boats, dancing and playing musical instruments, and even catching criminals. we saw in the beginning itself, Sri Venkateswara Zoological Park Tirupati, with its abundant population of deers and antelopes, names this enclosure the Maricha Vanam, after the mythical golden deer. Ramayana starts to take off into a high drama after Rama and Sita are sent to exile for 14 years as per the wish of Kaikeyi, one of the wives of Dasharatha, father of Rama. Lakshman follows them. Sita is attracted to the beauty of a golden deer in the forest during the exile and asks Rama to get it for her. The lithe grace and lovely spotted coat of the Chital enchanted and fascinated Mother Sita so much that she desired the golden deer. This was a turning point in the Ramayana. Demon Maricha, in the guise of the deer, draws Rama deep into the jungle. Distress call to Lakshman, who is left to guard Sita, is given by the same deer. Lakshman is forced by Sita to attend to that call, which paves the way for the kidnap of Sita, around which the entire epic Ramayana revolves. The deer is also associated with innumerable stories, like Lord Shiva uses a loin cloth made of deer skin. Vayu's chariot is pulled by a pair of deer. As I said in the beginning, the black buck enclosure in Sri Venkateswara Zoological Park Tirupati is named as Krishna Mrgavanam. According to the Hindu mythology, black buck is considered as the vehicle of moon god Vayudeva and Lord Sri Krishna. As per Garuda Purana, black buck bestows prosperity in the areas they live. In history, their remains have been recovered from Indus Valley sites. During Indus Valley civilization, black bucks were one of the items in the food basket of the inhabitants. In Rajasthan, a popular deity, Karni Mata, is believed to be the protector of black bucks. Mythological relation between Lord Krishna and Karni Mata accords religious protection to the black bucks. Some communities like Bishnois of Rajasthan and Haryana worship black bucks. Again, as said in the beginning, the crocodile enclosure in Sri Venkateswara Zoological Park Tirupati is called as Makaranivas. Crocodile has a prime place in Hindu religion. It is believed that Ganga Devi depends on a crocodile for her very frequent visits to Bay of Bengal from the Himalaya mountains. The rain god Varuna also rides on Makara. Kamadeva's emblem is Makara, and his wife carries it whenever she goes on a ride. At times, the couple take a joy ride on this animal. In one of the expeditions of Himalayas, Lord Hanuma was bathing in a lake when all of a sudden a huge crocodile clasps his legs. With great difficulty, he drags the animal out of water. The animal turns itself into a beautiful damsel and proclaims that she has become a crocodile because of Daksha's curse, and it is Hanuma's touch that revoked the curse. Similarly, when Hanuma was returning from Lanka, his perspiration fell in the mouth of Nakshatra and she gives birth to Makaradwaja. The story of Gajendra Moksha is well known. When the elephant Gajendra tries to quench its thirst in a pool of water, a Rakshasa in the guise of a crocodile sinks his sharp teeth into one of its legs. After all his attempts to get released fail, Gajendra seeks Lord Vishnu's intervention. The Lord kills the crocodile and sets the elephant free.